This episode of Finescale Modeler's new product rundown features Academy's F-35B. Welcome to Finescale Modeler's new product rundown, the video series detailing the latest kits. I'm Elizabeth Nash. In an effort to follow CDC guidelines and be safe during these challenging times,
I'm Aaron Skinner, joining from a remote location. Our first kit today is a subject that needs a little introduction. It's gotten a lot of play on New Product Rundown in recent years. It's the F-35B. This time, it's Academy's 1/72nd scale B variant.
This is the vertical takeoff and landing version of the strike fighter, now in service with the U.S. Marine Corps, which this kit includes markings for.
Typical of other F-35 kits, Academy divides the fuselage in upper and lower halves, including the wings. The upper features recessed panel lines and subtly raised places for the lighter gray outlines. These are more of a texture change than anything else. Also, here is the upper fan for the forward vertical flight system, and even latch to tail for the canopy. With surface details similar to the top side, the lower fuselage has openings for the landing gear and weapons bays, as well as the wing vertical flight vents. The separate lower forward fuselage incorporates the opening for the nose gear bay and the lower vent for the vertical ducted fan. The tip of the nose is one piece.
To bolster the thin lower fuselage, both weapons bays and the frames for the gear bays are a single piece. The wheel bay roofs are added to it. The fuselage halves also sandwich the outer and inner intake parts with the auxiliary opening. The intakes end with a front fan. To fill the open louvers for the front ducted fan, there's an insert with molded fan.
At the back end of the fuselage, inside a molded alcove, you can install optional parts to pose the variable nozzle in takeoff and landing mode or flight mode. Other details here include the rear fan and the two-part nozzle.
The cockpit includes a tub with rudder pedals and side console detail, separated throttle and control sticks, multi-part ejection seat, and instrument panel. Decals provide the multi-function displays as well as the console details.
The vertical tails have fine surface molding, and the kit provides optional elevators for flight or VTOL mode. Also given are optional leading and trailing edge flaps to pose them up or down.
The landing gear bays and legs show good detail, and the main wheels have separate tires. There's detail molded inside the gear doors, and separate doors are provided to pose them closed.
Also given are optional closed or open duct doors, as well as closed or open weapons bay doors.
To fill the latter, the kit provides a pair of AIM 120Cs and a choice of GBU-12, GBU-38, and GBU-31 bombs. Optional wing pylons allow any of those, as well as AIM 9X sidewinders to be hung below the wings. The other ordnance option is a centerline gun pod.
The canopy and the chin targeting pod are supplied in clear plastic, which doesn't appear to be tinted gold as is seen on the full-size Lightning II. What is cool is that the internal framing is provided separately, making painting easy.
The extensive decal sheet gives markings for 3 Marine F-35Bs, one each from VMFA-121 Green Knights, VMFA-211 Wake Island Defenders, and VMFA-T-501 Warlords. The sheet also includes all of the panel framing, eliminating the need to mask and paint all of that detail.
That, along with the myriad build options, definitely make Academy's F-35B a worthy addition to the crowded marketplace. Indeed. Look for a review of the Delphin-class submarine in an upcoming issue of Finescale Modeler magazine. In addition, I plan on doing a comparison review of the Italeri and Academy F-35Bs.
And you can see more new products in the May issue, on sale now.
Thanks for visiting Finescale.com. And please stay safe and remember that less time doing stuff outdoors means more time at your workbench.
In the meantime, we at Finescale Modeler will do our best to bring you information about models and modeling. I'm Elizabeth Nash.
And I'm Aaron Skinner. Sorry, I screwed that out. Sorry, Elizabeth.
How dare you? My hands are going to be so clean.
There's a first time for everything.
Good one. You can't even be mad at that.
High five.